Whoa, it's fizzing! Holy shit. I did not expect that at all. It's still fizzing. Let's take a sip of that. Oh, that's hurting my heart. Oh god, that went down the wrong pipe. Shit. Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we are filming outside because it's slightly pretty out and the sun's still out and I'm home and I decided to film some videos. So I'm sorry for the background noise. There is a pond behind me if you can see. But yeah, we're doing a manga haul that I've accumulated for months now and I've finally put it all together so you guys can see. So yeah, let's get this party started, shall we? So this first series, I heard nothing but great things about, and I've been like putting it back and then not buying it, but then putting it back, then not buying it, and then I'm like, okay, well, might as well just, you know, buy it, like get it and stuff like that. And also, I apologize, there is cars that are being annoying, so thanks crowd, I appreciate it. But yeah, anyway, so the first thing that we got that I've been contemplating on getting for like a while is the manga Doubt. It's really good from what I've heard. Like, I've heard nothing but great things about it, and yeah, I just heard nothing but great things about it. And I've seen this like all over YouTube. I've seen people talk about it like nonstop, and you know, it's a horror manga. I love horror. I love Angels of Death, so this shouldn't be any different. It's kind of on the same par with, you know, just that type of feeling that I like during horror. But it only has 2 volumes. This is number 1. I still need to get volume 2. But yeah, this is Doubt. So I'll put that on the side because I already did it. Next up, a manga that everybody just, for some reason I've never read it, never watched it in 2003 when it released. But I'd probably watch it like, probably when Vampire Night kind of aired, I'd probably watch it during that time. But I didn't, which is a shame. But it's called Fruits Basket. Now, I got the collector's editions. I was looking at Barnes & Noble looking for something new to read, and this was kind of it. I wanted to get this because I want to start this Fruits Basket journey and kind of get involved with it. I've heard nothing but great things about it. But yeah, that's about it. I got this because I want to start reading it because I've heard nothing but great things about it, and it's kind of up my alley because it's kind of, you know, the shoujo realm of things. But yeah, we got Fruits Basket. Now, this one's an interesting choice. Now, I've heard some things about this, but like nobody's really talked about it, if that makes any sense. But it's called Curse. And I'll read the synopsis for you. And it's definitely a deep story, and it's a one-shot, so if you're looking for a new one-shot to check out, I recommend getting this one. But it's after a funeral, Natsumi reluctantly agrees to date her sister's fiancé Toga. But as the relationship develops with the passing seasons, Haru's memory lingers over them like a curse. Whatever it is, there's going to be a lot of cuts in this because I need to explain this thoroughly. But from what I've heard, it's about a sister that started to date her sister's fiancé after she passed, and it's about them grieving together over their losses. And I think this is going to be a really good read once I get to it. This next one I picked up on a whim. I've seen other works by this person, but none of them seem interested. I've seen interested in, but this one I'm kind of interested in. It's called My Wandering Warrior Existence. After attending a friend's wedding, Nagate Kabi decides she wants one of her own. She wants a wedding that's her own. That's not the only thing she wants. She longs to love and be loved. But she has 3 major problems. She has no ponder, no data experience, and her only sexual encounters are limited to a lesbian escort service. With the help of a photo shoot, a dating app, and more, the author embarks on a journey to seek love and happiness she so desperately desires. It's a one-shot. It looks pretty good. The art's definitely interesting. It's definitely a different take on art, and I'm sorry for all the background noise. There are cars, we do have neighbors, but yeah. This is continuing one of my favorite series, kind of one that I can just like open and not really think about too much, and that's why I like it. And it's called Continuing. This is volume 5 of No Matter How I Look at It, It's Your Guys' Fault I'm Not Popular. It's basically about a girl that wants to get popular and is trying every darn way to get popular, and she doesn't have any friends, doesn't have anybody, and it's just so hilarious and so funny with the predicaments that she gets into. But yeah, that's this one. Nothing really say on it. It's just about a girl wanting to gain friends and wanting to get popular. So that's this. Next up, we have My Hero Academia Vigilantes. We got volume 12. I'm continuing this series. Super good. You get into the backgrounds of like all these characters that you hear about and just people's past and what the Hero Society used to be in the My Hero Academia universe. If you haven't checked out My Hero Academia, I definitely recommend that you do because it's really fucking good. But yeah, this is volume 12. It's a new release. Oh my god, y'all, my favorite new release. That was bad. Let's try that again. Yona of the Dawn, volume 35. Oh my god, this series never ceases to surprise me. Like, this series is so good. Like, if you're trying to get into shoujo and you don't know where to go, and you don't know like what to turn to, what to get, start with Yona of the Dawn. I promise you, if you're a shonen fan, you'll love it. I promise you. There's nothing wrong with this series. This is like a shoujo that has wars, it has character development, it has people that you hate in the beginning, but then you love at the end. It's so good. It's still ongoing, so I highly recommend it. If the numbers bother you, I promise you, if you watch the anime first, you'll want more. You'll want more of the series. You want to see what Yona does next. But yeah, that's Yona of the Dawn. Now, I got some light novels of a favorite series that are covered in dirt because I'm outside. But I'll just show 3 of them. We have A New Beginning, Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist, The Abduction of the Alchemist. And Full Metal Alchemist, The Land of the Sand. So I got these 3 because number 1, I only get light novels if it's for a series I really, really love. Like, I just love to all my heart. I can still understand it, even though like the characters are like not, you can't see them, but you can like read about them, if that makes any sense. But yeah, I got these 3. I know I do have another new release on here, kind of spoiler, but a new release on here that has these ones as well. But Full Metal Alchemist, if you haven't watched it, go watch Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood first. If you want to go back and watch the 2003 version, you're more than happy to. I think it came out in 2003 originally. But yeah, this is just Full Metal Alchemist. I love the series. Love everybody. My favorites are Envy and Edward, of course. I like everybody in the series, but Envy's definitely one of my favorites. But yeah. So that's the first pile. I'm going to do a quick cut so my camera doesn't run out of battery, and I'll see you guys soon. So yeah, peace out. Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and I'm going to adjust this just a little bit. But yeah, welcome back. This is part 2 of my manga haul, so I've been accumulating for months on end. But yeah, we're going to do some new releases for this pile, and I'm sorry if my camera does go black. It's running on low battery. I have it charging literally outside, so yeah, there's that. But yeah, we're trying to get this done before the sun goes down and the light goes away. Sad. And because I work, I don't get home until when the sun was going down, so more sad. Anyways, so first one is one that I've been continuing for a while. It's one of the greatest shoujos that everyone likes, but it's Snow White with the red hair. Basically, it's about a girl named Chiyuki that gets sought after by like a prince of some sort from Tabaran or whatever it's called, and she gets picked off because she has good red hair. Like, she has extraordinary red hair. And she's a herbalist, and she does medicine, and she says, no, I don't want to be a part of you. And she becomes a court herbalist, and she follows her dream along with falling in love. So yeah, that's what this is about. It's actually really good. Highly recommend. Matsuhide is on the cover right now, being, you know, best guard guy of all time. But yeah, there's that. So I have been diving into quickly about BL. Like, I've certainly been into it for a while, but like I haven't really delved into the community as much. But I do enjoy some BL, and this is a new release. It's called Secret XXX, and it's basically about a guy who like has like a bunny like petting like place, like a adoption place for bunnies, and he kind of runs the store and everything. And this guy like it's about bunnies and love. Basically bunnies and boys love. That's all it's about. I think it's going to be cute. I think it's a one-shot. It might turn into a second volume. I'm not very sure yet, but we'll see how that goes eventually. But yeah, that's Secret XXX. It's basically about bunnies, cute little animals, and love. And I think that's a really cute concept, taking animals into the concept and doing that. So yeah. I also apologize for the background noise in the back. So yeah. And then this is one that I'm continuing for a while. as I stated in the other video, it's one of those volumes where you can just kind of sit down, you know, don't have to think about it too much, and you can just, you know, listen to it or read it. And it's called No Matter How I Look at It, It's Your Guys' Fault I'm Not Popular. We got volume 6 here. It's based about a girl that is striving to be popular and meeting people, but she falls head on her ass every single time. She tries everything to be popular and it just never works out, and it's really funny just to see how hard she tries to be popular in the series. I think it's totally cool. I think it's great. But yeah, that's volume 6 of this. I've heard literally over TikTok and Instagram, I've heard nothing but great things about. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm like Emakoi? Basically a new shoujo that's come out recently, and I've heard nothing but great things about it. I don't want to give it a summary or anything. I just want you guys to check this out. Tell me if it's good. Tell me if you guys have read it. Let a girl know, because I want to know if this is good or not. But yeah, there's that. Next, I got 2 volumes of this because, again, TikTok. I've seen it on TikTok. I've seen it on Instagram. Everybody's picking it up, and you know how I feel about vampires. I fucking love vampires ever since I was a kid. I always dressed up as a vampire, and yeah, it's this one. It's Roses and Blood. Seems like your typical shoujo vampire series. I picked up volumes 1 and 2 because I like vampires, so I'm bound to like this. If I liked Vampire Night, I'm bound to like this, because Vampire Night is all the messy, such a messy story, but it's so good at the same time. But we got this series right here. So, since I'm diving into BL, I've heard about this, I've seen clips of it, but I want to read the manga before I delve into the movies and the anime. But it's basically called Given. It's another BL, boys love. And it's basically about, from what I've heard, it's about a band. Like a band, and boys love. Like, that's it. They write music, they sing to their heart's content. And it's probably much more than that. But I saw this volume at Barnes & Noble, and I literally just had to grab it because it's been out of stock for such a long time. Like, so long it's been out of stock. And I had to get it. I had to dive into it, had to get it. So that's Given, volume 1. I have put this down and also put it back, but also grabbed it and then takes it out of my cart. And I decided to finally give it a try. It's called Our Dreams at Dusk. It's basically about a guy who's suffering from depression, I guess, and just not, like, fitting in with the world and just having a hard time because he's in the LGBTQ community, and he finds a group of people, a therapy group, I guess, and he kind of finds himself, I guess. This is kind of a coming-of-age story from what I'm getting, but I've heard nothing but great things about this, so I hope it's good, and I hope that I like it. I like the art, though. The art's pretty cool, especially on the cover. Next series I got volumes 1 and 2. It's a new release. Tokyo Pop's coming back, but it's called Double. It's basically about a guy that can just play every role to the content, like in theater and everything. And then he gets his, I think it's best friend or maybe enemy, and they both get the same role, and they kind of have to play double. Like they have to play the same role or something. I don't know. I've heard nothing but great things about it. It is a new release from Tokyo Pop. Tokyo Pop went under a long time ago. So they finally, you know, got back up on their feet, and this is Double. Very good series from what I'm hearing on TikTok and Instagram, and I can't wait to dive into it because this is supposed to be, from what I've told, it's a short series, but I'm not so sure on that, so we'll see how that goes. Of course, we gotta go with Beastars. Volume 17, picked this up, had to. It was the last one at Barnes & Noble, so I'm so glad I picked this up. But this series is fucking amazing. It's like a dark Zootopia. If you like Zootopia and you want to get, like, this series is dark. There's meat markets, there's a lot of shit, there's lots of, like, suggestive themes in here, but it's so good and such a mature read, and I love it so much. But yeah, that's Beastars, volume 17. And then lastly, on this manga haul, or part 2 of this manga haul, we have Soul Eater, volume 1 in the perfect editions. I've watched episode 1 of Soul Eater, and it was good, but like I know that the anime kind of does its own thing after a certain point, and I just want to see it from its natural state, which is the manga, and I want to see how the story actually unfolds before I watch the anime, so I want to give the manga a try before I go back to the anime. So yeah, that's part 2 of my manga haul type of thing, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in part 3. And plus possibly from how I actually get this, like, edit it up. I'm possibly going to make this all in one video or make it into parts. I don't know yet, but this is, as counting, this is part 2 of the manga haul. I might do like a Right Stuff unboxing in one of the videos as well. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Take care. Love ya. See you guys in the next clip. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today we're doing another manga haul. It's going to be a short one, and at the end I'm going to go back into my house and do my Right Stuff unboxing, because sneak peek, I got a huge package in the mail. I took advantage of the Shoujo Beat Right Stuff sale that was going on, so I took advantage of it, and we're going to unbox this in the next clip after this one, because this is going to be a really short haul. So yeah, there's that. So these are the ones that I've gotten really recently, and I actually sold some stuff at Second and Charles to buy more manga because I just don't have the use for records anymore as I used to, and they're just collecting dust, and I just don't want to use them like that, so I think they should probably go to a better home. But yeah, we're enjoying our fucking Pepsi right here because it's fucking great. Fuck Coke at the end of the day. Coke is too fucking sugary for my taste. So this is a new release. We got the Full Metal Alchemist, the new release for the Valley of the White Petals. This is a light novel. I only buy light novels for series that I really, really like, if there's adaptations of them out. But yeah, it's a light novel, Full Metal Alchemist. One of the greatest series of all time for shonen. If you haven't watched it, haven't read it, there's those perfect editions for the manga, and then Brotherhood is out. It's available to watch whenever you want to. But yeah, I highly recommend this. Can't wait to read it. But Full Metal Alchemist is great, so I definitely recommend you give it, pick it up. I've been into a lot of BL lately, as you've known from the videos from past times, and this one is no exception. Now, I've never read anything like this. It's gonna be spicy. This is volume 1, so there's probably gonna be a part 2. I don't want to tell you the synopsis since it's way too fucking spicy, but here's the back. I'm sorry if this video goes out of focus, but I'll definitely do a voiceover if that happens. But if you can see that, that's the synopsis. Pause if you need to. I hope it focused. If not, I'll put a synopsis on screen so you guys can read it. And yeah, this is some spicy ass shit, and I'm all fucking for it. This cover alone is just fucking spicy, and I fucking love it. But yeah, this is volume 1. It's from Sublime, you know, the BL love fucking publisher. But yeah, we got this. And then continuing this series, we have No Matter How I Look at It, It's Your Guys' Fault I'm Not Popular, volume 7. This is a series, again, that you can just fucking go into and literally not think about it. It's basically about a girl that's not fucking popular. She has no friends, no social life, and she's trying so desperately hard to get noticed by people in the stupidest ways possible. It's fucking funny as hell, and it's really good. I highly recommend it. If you're looking for something to not think about and just thinking of something to pick up, this is what I definitely recommend. So yeah, that's volume 7. Another new release, and one that I'm definitely looking forward to, it's Call of the Night, volume 7. It's basically about a middle school boy who meets a vampire, and he's always sleep deprived. He's never sleeping, and I relate with the main character a lot because he just does not fucking sleep at all. Period. At the end, he just does not sleep. So he goes out at night, finds a vampire, and he falls in love with her, or tries to fall in love with her, and she's slowly falling for him, and it's so good. There's a lot to love about this series, and it's getting an anime adaptation, so that's also cool. I've been with this series since volume 1, so I'm glad that more people will finally get to read this and watch it, because I think it's well deserved. Call of the Night, highly recommend again. And lastly, for this portion of the video, we have Soul Eater volume 2. I got this at Second and Charles. I decided to pick it up. I do have volumes there on hold at the moment. I have stuff that I'm selling, and I want to use either store credit or cash to buy them, because, you know, bills add up and you need to prioritize your bills before your hobby. We have Soul Eater. I've watched episode 1, as I've stated before, and I wanted to go into the manga first since I think it's well deserved. I definitely want to collect these perfect editions. They're so cute, so beautiful. The pages are definitely glossy. The art is gorgeous. But yeah, if you're looking for something new to read, Highly recommend Soul Eater. So yeah, that's part like 3 or wherever this is edited of this manga haul that I've been doing for a while. I've literally been fighting with my camera and also daylight because I want this to look good on camera, but we're gonna go inside and we're gonna unbox this fucking massive box. The best fucking, if you're looking for manga, highly recommend this. But yeah, I'm gonna shoot some stuff for the thumbnail for this video and for all the videos, so I'm gonna do that right now. And I'm gonna pick one from each one. This is gonna be cut out, of course, so I'm gonna do this. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you guys in the next clip or video, depending on how this is edited. So yeah. Sorry for all the background noise, but since someone's doing some sawing at the moment, but this is like my ratchet-ass setup that I had. Like, it literally had a book on it, and then like candles, a pot, and then a crate, because this was so hard to film like this beautiful pond. That's where I was sitting. But yeah, that's kind of the background. Those things are pretty cool though. Look at that, so pretty. But since I'm fighting time and everything like that, I forgot to show you guys some stuff. So I'm going to show you guys them now. So they're kind of miscellaneous items. So if you're into that and you guys like miscellaneous stuff that's so cute, anime or video game related, then please stick around if you enjoy. But yeah, we got this very cute Pusheen with a star. And because it's yellow, it reminded me from someone, FNAF Security Breach, like Moon and Sun. I really like those characters, and when I saw this the first time, I passed on it. I'm like, okay, if it's here the next time, then I'll definitely do it. But I got this little Pusheen guy. He's pretty cute, pretty nice. His name's Sun because Sun's my favorite. I'm just gonna put this back in the bag. But yeah, we got this thing that I could not pass up. I literally walked around the entire store literally looking at it because, yeah, I just literally could not stop thinking about it, so I went back to go get it. But it's this very cute Pokemon beanie. Like, you got literally a sleeping Bulbasaur, a Squirtle, a Charmander, and a Pikachu. Bulbasaur is my favorite, but once I saw the starters on here for first gen, I had to grab it. It's so cute, and I can't wait to start wearing it outside and when I go out places. But yeah, there's that. And it goes back in there. But yeah, we got these cute, there goes one, but these cute Bambi pins. Like, look at these. Literally, I was complaining the other day. I'm like, oh, they don't have that much Bambi stuff. And then the next day, they have all this shit come in. So here's one of them, very cute. And this one has all of them on it. It has Thumper, Flower, and Bambi on it. I just fucking love Bambi. It's literally one of my favorite Disney movies of all time. The second one is my favorite movie of all time. But those are those. Those are those. Then lastly, because they fell, we got a Sonic acrylic pin mystery box. We got a Tails mystery unbox acrylic. We got an Amy mystery unbox. And we have a Shadow, who is my favorite Sonic character of all time. But yeah, so I got these mystery blind boxes a while ago. I just never put them in a video. I'm missing the Knuckles one, so if anyone has it, hook a girl up. But yeah, those are the mystery things. They're really cute, very small, very detailed for what they are, and I highly enjoy them. So yeah, look at Shadow and his beautifulness. See you guys in the next clip. That's not working. There we go.